My name is Deborah Henney. I'm a wife, author, mother, speaker, songwriter, and there is nothing more I love than being with Jesus and hearing his voice. Today, I invite you to prayerfully hear and weigh this word I received from the Lord. Hey, I'm back with the word that I felt that I received from the Lord around the 17th of December of 2024, and I really felt like it was a 2025 and 2026 word, and I've been seeing this word starting to really bear fruit, and I'm really excited to see God continue to release what he spoke into my heart, and a work that he started a long time ago, but I really felt him say that it was a year of celebration, and specifically it was tied to the fivefold ministry and men and women partnering and all leading together. And it really felt like such a beautiful synchrony and a type of unity that God was going to bring about that we have not really tasted or seen, maybe even ever. Maybe the closest was when Jesus first established the church. But my sense is that he's bringing this back together. It's going to be such a synchronous unity. It's going to be beautiful, powerful, and impactful. And I really believe that if we come into alignment with Jesus's prayer in John, that we would be one as he and the Father are one. And as we speak that and pray that and, seek to align our own minds, hearts, and attitudes with that God is going to do an amazing, beautiful thing. But what I felt the Lord say was that this will be a year of celebration, a year when light will pierce the darkness, and when seeds that have been planted will have accelerated dramatic growth and accelerated abundant harvest. This will be a year of releasing and establishing, a year of balancing and contending, in the continuing of the balance, even in the midst of waves that would seek to upend, upset, and overturn what I am establishing. 2025 will be a year of releasing double portion blessings as I bring synergistic movement between the masculine and feminine and in the fivefold ministry. As my order provides the rhythm, a great sound will be released over the land, a sound that will resound peace and restoration. My oil will be the fuel and the flow between the parts, for my spirit will be the source and orchestrator. This will not be a centralized movement from earthly platforms, but rather smaller units that move as I move and speak as I speak. Long has the tension run high, and warping of my vision and order has caused disillusionment and even disengagement. But I am calling my people to awaken and get up and move in greater faith for greater works. There are those called into places of greater impact that feel its weightiness upon their spirits even now. Heavy is the burden, but great will be the grace and authority. Do not worry about being able to stand on that day, for know I am training your hands, shoulders, legs, feet, and even your mind. I will not draw you into a place that I have not yet prepared you for. This heaviness you feel now is akin to late-term pregnancy, for you are full and ready for the new season and time I am birthing in your life. The time is running short, and the celebration is just around the corner. Tick-tock goes the clock as the countdown to the revealing hastens. The clock has been ticking, and there has been an uptick in the countdown. As 2025 arrives, there will be a great stirring, for the darkness trembles in terror at the revelations of light that will come. As my church operates as I intended, with men and women, mothers and fathers, governmental authority and spiritual authority, there will be great victory and a crumbling of strongholds. As my church operates as I intended, there will be great development and strengthening in the infrastructure and great release in the nations. Oil will pour out as my oil moves through my ministers, some that have already been raised up and released, and many more that are to be raised up and released in this next season. Go forth in faith for my victory, and do not hinder the flow of my oil through those I have called and appointed for this time. Restructuring is necessary, but do not fear or be intimidated, for I have appointed this time to cause a reframing, strengthening, developing, and appointing of new positions to bring about a breakthrough blessing that many have been contending for and crying out for. There may be a discomfort, but as you seek me, I will guide and lead you to and through the resting place for each one, and point by point, the lines in the network will not only be mended, but expanded. So stretch out the lines. And that was so heavily emphasized in the Spirit. Stretch out the lines. Even now as I'm saying it, I know I got this word in 2024. It's kind of more of a 2025 into 2026 word. But even now as I'm saying it, stretch out the lines. For expansion and development are coming, for the casting and catching will be far greater than you could have imagined. That was so strong and so heavy in the Spirit. So if that resonates with you, stretch out the lines, lengthen the tent poles. It's like a girding and a building within the infrastructure in order to prepare. It's a time of preparation because it is going to be huge beyond your imagination. The harvest and the impact is going to be beyond what you could have even begun to fathom. And God's faithfulness will be seen as you are faithful in this time. He will show his faithfulness in the nations through you, through the ministry that he's birthing as you build his kingdom for his glory. Not a platform, not for our name or fame, but for his glory. In the name of Jesus.